for 10:15. Cool.
Hey, everybody, we are live. As always, this is my friend Steve. Steve, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday.
Excellent. We're here to talk about coaching communities and how to make those stand out, how to light those on fire, how to create something that has never been seen before on the internet, and that is these coaching communities that we've been creating. Today we have a real specific topic around what's the size of your coaching community and why. Steve, you want to take it away for a minute?
Sure. In starting your coaching business, in running your coaching business, expanding your coaching business, you got to have a vision for the future. Probably one of your core principles in your coaching platform anyway. What's your vision? Do you want to help 1,000,000 people? Do you want to help 1,000 people? Do you want to help 5 people? What's your vision? If you don't know what you want, you don't know what to build. You don't know what to utilize. You don't know what strategies to incorporate into your business, because coaching is a business. It could be a passion play, passion for your life, what you're born to do. But, you can tell your sisters, your cousins, your brothers, your friends what to do with their lives, and you can coach them personally. But if you want to make money at it, you got to have a real strategy or a vision in your head of how big of community you want.
And I think that people, because we were just talking before the show, you dropped that question in a coaching group the other day.
Yep.
I think that people, what they don't know is that you can give a high touch experience, a valuable experience that people will keep coming back for, to more than just one person at once.
Right. You have to learn how to scale your communication, your tools, and your message. If your message is extremely specific, RJ, you need to do this. Does that message, that coaching, scale to more people than just RJ? Okay, so there's two ways. There's general coaching. You should eat a good breakfast in the morning. You can tell that to 99.9% of the people that wake up in the morning. Okay, if you only wake up at night, you can't eat a good breakfast in the morning. They're the only people that don't qualify. Or you can say, based on your information that you've given me and what I've learned from you, I'm going to say you don't need a breakfast in the morning because you're doing these other things, or you need to exercise first. And then you're giving coaching based on all specific parameters of your student. So there's different ways, and there's combinations of those type of coaching practices, and you've got to figure out what yours is and what tools you need to deliver that at the one-to-one level or the scaling level.
And it is so possible to just deliver that really great experience to more than just one. It's the paradigm that we think of, that one-to-one has to be eyeball to eyeball. Mm-hmm. Whereas some of one-to-one with eyeball to eyeball is great. You absolutely can do that. There's no substitute for that. I'm not saying put a bot into your place and everything will be great. Right. But what I'm saying is that a lot of that daily communication that is repetitive, eat breakfast in the morning,
right,
all of that stuff can be put into a system where people are being engaged actively every single day. That it is not just I'm going to post to my Facebook group and I'm going to hope people see it. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hope that the right people see it and have a reaction. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about an active engagement with you, your content, your material every day, without that personal intervention until it's either planned, like a group coaching call, something like mm-hmm. that, or until that person needs it when they say, hey, I've got a question, I need some help. And then the system can alert you on the backside.
Yeah, there's so many opportunities for coaches if they use technology correctly, because they can scale their voice, they can scale mm-hmm. their message, they can scale the accountability of coaching. Coaching without accountability is a YouTube video. It's just, here's my stuff, I hope you get something out of it, and it's a message, right? But if you're going to actively coach a client, you want to see results. You want to have them accountable, whatever your platform or program is. And how do you want to scale? I posted in that Facebook group. Do you want one customer for $100,000 a month in revenue, or do you want 10,000 customers at $10 a month for revenue? And it was a heated discussion. I've never posted anything that had over 100 comments back and forth. People said, I just want one customer because I can really give them personal attention. And then the other person says, I want 10,000 because I want to affect lives. I want to affect the planet. I want to deliver the message for good in the world. And there was a lot of people in between. But you either have a vision of influencing masses amount of people because that's what your mission is, or you said, you know what, I have a business, I have something to say, and it's of value. And is it coaching or is it consulting? Very ponderish type question. Are you a coach where you're influencing their behavior, or are you just a hired gun to say, when you need something, just ask me and I'll tell you what to do?
Right.
And I don't know if there's a fine line for that or a very strong hard line between coaching and consulting. If you scale up and you're talking to hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of people, that's coaching. Consulting is more of, I'm sitting in your office, I see your books, I see you need to start spending less money. Otherwise, you're going to run out of funding. That's consulting. But coaching is taking your information, your position, your outlook, your status, your habits, and all of those things, and trying to move you up a level and get you to have transformation. I think that's a key word that you've said in our previous videos, RJ, is a transformational experience. So, you have to define your goals, your mission, your business strategy. And it's very important early to do that and then try to execute on that plan and vision.
Yeah. The execution is where it's at. Ideas without execution are dreams. And
Yeah. Yep.
so, yes, understand
A
completely.
famous football coach said, execute or be executed.
Oh, hey,
That
all
was
right
that was his
then.
coaching strategy. Execute or be executed. Everybody has
Mm,
their sayings, but now this is great. Talking to coaches, one thing I've learned, RJ, maybe you can touch on this too, is every time I talk to another coach that's looking to reach out and get their message across, it's very inspiring. You're
mhm.
talking to people with passion.
Yeah.
It's a lot different than saying, yeah, I want to start a business. I want to sell shoes. Okay, good luck and make some money and feed your family. Beautiful. Then you talk to another woman that says, I want to take people that have been through, severe depression and enlighten their life and give them vision and hope and talk to masses and change people's lives. Every time I talk to that, I did the other day, like 3 people, it's like, I'm so inspired. I want to help these people every way possible. If I could throw away the money, part of what we do as a company, and say, just let me help people. There's so many coaches out there that are so close to being able to deliver their message to the masses. They just don't know how to pass that last mile, that last 100 feet of turning their vision to an executable platform that gets people excited, coached, leveled up.
Yeah. And that thing that you said about being able to scale your voice, that that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And notice you didn't say scale your reach.
Right.
When people say reach, what I think about is all of the platforms out there and how many likes and hits and 3-second views you get. That
Yep.
stuff doesn't end up mattering.
Right.
But when the people that you want to hear your voice actually can,
Right.
it can absolutely change your coaching practice. And that's what we're here to talk about.
Yep.
Coaching community chat. That's what we're here to introduce to you, is this
Mm-hmm.
concept of you can scale your voice. You
Yep.
can get heard.
Yeah, because a voice spoken in the woods as you're chopping down the tree, neither one gets heard.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Well, that is we'll wrap up for today because Steve's got some meetings and stuff,
With
and
coaches.
we'll with coaches.
With
Hey,
coaches. So they're looking at our chatbot solutions that RJ and I have developed for the coaching industry. So getting a lot of traction on that. It's just having these inspiring conversations. I want more. Call me, call RJ. We want to talk about these inspiring coaching opportunities that we can be a part of and help
yeah,
solve that scaling up of your voice.
that's right, babies. All right. Very good. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, probably about, regular time.
Mhm.
And yeah, just want to say all you grasshoppers out there, it's possible. Your
Yeah,
dreams are possible. Your intentions are possible. Get a
right.
hold of us. We will talk about these coaching communities with you and set your dreams on fire. That's what we're here to do.
Okay. So reach out to RJ at rj@blackbeltbots.com. You can check out our platform at truechat.io. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
All right, everybody. See you in a bot.